Hi, Daily Grace family. My name is Tiffany Dickerson, and I'm a staff writer here at the Daily Grace Co. And it has been such a joy to reflect on Jesus and his journey to the cross with you during this Lent season. Today, let's take a moment to stop and reflect on Jesus' arrest at the Garden of Gethsemane in Mark 14 and John 18. In these passages, Jesus and the disciples have left the upper room and have gone to the Garden of Gethsemane. It's there Jesus prays to the Father, asking that this cup be taken from him, the cup being the suffering and the awaiting cross. But then he clearly states in this prayer, "Not what I will, but what you will." As Jesus continues to pray and asks his disciples to stay awake and pray with him, the time of his betrayal arrives when Judas, the guards, and the temple officials enter the garden. Jesus willingly goes with his enemies to experience the shame, pain, and suffering we deserved for our sin. Jesus spent his last moments before his betrayal, suffering, and death in intentional prayer and communion with his Father. Jesus modeled to us that sometimes we pray prayers that won't be answered. The cup was not taken from him. But in this same prayer, he shows us that we are to seek God's will and not ours. When we willingly accept God's will, our hearts are filled with the desire to do as he asks, even if it's hard and uncomfortable. Our original prayers might not be answered, but as we spend time with the Father, he transforms our hearts and prepares us for whatever situation is before us. Prayer is meant to change our hearts and draw us closer to the Lord. Let's live our lives as Jesus did, and though our flesh is weak, may our spirits be ever willing to do what he asks. We will see you back tomorrow for the glorious culmination of this Lent season. Bye, friends.